Dear Mr. Scott, we regret to inform you that due to your shortage of your last tuition payment, you will no longer be able to remain enrolled as a BGSU student after the semester of classes. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused your academic career. Enjoy it while it lasts. Sincerely, the Bursar Department. Yeah, they got you here. Dan, this is really happening.
I know.
Didn't your parents set you up a college fund?
Guess not.
How un-American.
Alright, listen, that's irrelevant. The point is, if you don't cough up some serious cash before the next billing period, you're out of here, pal.
How am I gonna get that kind of money in less than a semester?
You know, you're not a bad looking guy, relatively. Maybe it's time to hit the streets.
Hey ladies. No underwear today.
How about a plan that lets me save my dignity?
You could always enter one of those campus film contests.
Okay, ready, set, action.
Musicals are original. I'm gonna sing about Bowling Green. I'm a film festival winning machine.
This is going great.
Wait. First, I can't sing. Second, no. Thanks guys for trying to help, but I'm just gonna have to come up with a plan of my own. I'm gonna talk to that finance professor I had last year and see what he has to say.
No, not Charlton.
The man's a hack, Dan. Doesn't know what he's talking about.
He was professor of the year. He has a high-paying salary for a reason. Maybe he can offer me some financial advice. What? What's that face? What are you guys thinking?
Dan the man, you're gonna teach.
Teach?
Be a professor.
Here? At Bowling Green?
Sure, how hard could it be? All they do is read off the PowerPoints anyway.
No guys, let's be serious here. That's not a realistic idea.
No, I'm serious. We can do it. I mean, with Max's computer skills, he can pop you right into the BGSU database. He hacks into it all the time.
Yeah, last year I got a little bored. I changed all my letter grades to hieroglyphics.
Yes, I remember that. Your parents were pretty happy when you got 2 eagles and a sun.
Honestly, that would be the easy part. Granted, people do know what you look like, but...
Why don't you let me handle that part?
Guys, there's no way we're actually doing this. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Okay, so Max worked around your current schedule to make it so you'll be teaching 1 period of a 3-credit-hour course at 9:30 a.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You look good, Mr. Hooper.
Excuse me?
From now on, it's Professor Matthew Hooper.
I like it. What am I teaching?
We're calling it the general specifics of business. Wow. Well, this is quite the crowd we got here. Where's our boy, Professor Hooper?
I don't know, should be here by now.
Hi.
Welcome to the General Specifics of Business course. I'm Professor Hooper. So, let's get to work. After this, let's take roll call. Amanda Artright.
Here.
Check. John Bernard.
Yes, sir. That would be me.
Check. Terrence Kaka.
It's khaki. Terrence
Oh,
khaki.
I'm sorry. It's a... Yeah, alright.
It's that hard.
Cake ear.
Khaki.
Ooh,
Yes?
Ashley Woods. I was just wondering, do you offer any extra credit?
Oh, well, yeah. No, sorry. Well, class, enough of this useless first day banter. Let's talk about the first topic in the general specifics of business. And that would be, yes, of course, appropriate water cooler talk in the office place. Suppose you have a water cooler, and this is your office. Now I'm gonna need 2 volunteers.
Me.
Okay, and you.
It's game time.
My 2 volunteers here are going to have a business conversation. Whenever they say something inappropriate, you just hit them with one of these. Now, gentlemen, if you'll please, just get started.
So, did you get a copy of the report I sent you?
Actually, if you would have read the latest issue of Business Week, you would know that 91% of businesses are going paperless and therefore wouldn't need paper copies. Come on! Professor, please! That's a simple statistic. I don't need to be penalized for sharing a simple fact.
The balls don't lie, Kinky.
It's khaki.
Will this be on the exam? Doubt it.
I think I'm gonna have to drop Professor Hooper.
Well, that went very well.
You know, I cannot believe I actually just taught a class.
And I even forgot to make the syllabus.
You know, I gotta admit, I thought this was a really dumb idea at first, but, you know, this could actually work.
Who does this professor think he is? I hate him, Winston. How come I've never heard of you before? Professor Khaki. Cooper Matthew. Sure. Let's see here. Whoa. Wait till the dean hears about this.
Welcome to the end of the course, everybody. Today's the final exam. I'm proud to report that up to this point, nobody's failing. Trust me, you're all ready to take this exam. I know, because I was a student once.
And he still is! That's right, class, your precious, popular PhD-peddling professor is in fact a student, and I have proof of it all right here.
Well, that's a pretty entertaining story you got there, Turdance, but
It's Terrence, and listen, everything is made up by him. See, a student. Matt Hooper was the name of the marine biologist from Jaws. He's a fake, and I have the proof. And the dean. You're busted.
Hey, wait a minute. Mr. Hooper may not have his BA and BS or whatever, but I've learned a lot this semester. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't know how to properly organize the right briefcase. See?
Yeah, and if it weren't for him, I wouldn't know anything about sexual harassment laws in the workplace.
He taught me everything I know about running a successful presidential campaign.
Hey, if it weren't for Professor Hooper, I'd still be a music major.
That's enough. Daniel T. Scott, you have violated several Bowling Green codes of conduct while committing this fraud. You have posed as an instructor and a representative of this university for an entire semester. I expect to see you in my office after you give your final exam. That'll be all, Mr. Cackle.
Khaki! My name is Terrence Khaki, and my father is the treasurer of the Alumni Association. He is not going to be happy.
So wait, we're still gonna take this final exam?
Well, you really did it, Dan.
I can't believe it.
yeah, when you're finally done with your 100 hours of mandatory community service, we can finally celebrate.
At least they let me stay.
Fully funded as well, I might add.
You know, I think I'll write a book.
Yeah, that's getting read.
I think I can do this professor thing full time.
Seriously, Dan? What credited university would actually accept you as a professor?
Well, there's always Toledo.